Astronomers have recently discovered an object with a name that you're definitely familiar with, 3I Atlas, and it hints at something more than ordinary. Unlike most asteroids, this one comes from beyond our own solar system, traveling through interstellar space for possibly millions of years. At first glance, it looks like a comet or rock passing through, but some of its behavior doesn't match anything we've seen before. Small shifts in its trajectory, unexpected brightness variations, signs that this is no ordinary visitor. And it's already challenging everything we thought we understood about how these interstellar visitors behave. It was first detected by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, the same sky survey responsible for spotting dozens of near-Earth objects every year. But when astronomers analyzed its orbit, something immediately stood out. Atlas 3I wasn't following the same elliptical path as any asteroid born in our solar system. Instead, it was moving too fast. Its velocity and angle are nearly identical to those of other interstellar visitors like Oumuamua in 2017 and 2I/Borisov in 2019. Each time, these rare travelers give us a brief look at material from another star system, ancient fragments from the formation of other worlds. But Atlas 3I is different. It's dimmer, smaller, and behaving less predictably than any object of its kind, raising questions about whether we're seeing something entirely new. Its brightness, for one, doesn't behave like a normal asteroid. It flares up, fades, and then glows again, almost like a comet shedding material as it travels. But as astronomers look closer, there is said to be no clear sign of a dust tail, no obvious gas escaping from its surface. That's what makes it strange. It acts like a comet, but it looks like a rock. Some scientists think it could be a fragment, a piece of a much larger body that broke apart in another solar system before being flung into interstellar space. Others suggest the brightness changes might come from its unusual shape. Maybe it's tumbling end over end, reflecting sunlight in unpredictable ways. All this strange behavior also leads to many theories. The internet has exploded with claims. Some saying Atlas 3I is heading straight for Earth, others convinced it's not a rock at all. And honestly, it's easy to see why. The last time we saw something this odd was with Oumuamua, another interstellar visitor that behaved in ways no one could fully explain. It spun, accelerated without a clear source, and seemed to reflect sunlight differently than a normal asteroid. So naturally, when people saw Atlas 3I doing something similar, the imagination took off. Some claiming it's an alien probe, others think it could be debris from a long-dead civilization. But the truth is, Atlas 3I is not going to hit Earth. In fact, it won't even come close. It's passing millions of kilometers away, so far that even with a telescope, most of us won't be able to see it, which is kind of a shame since it would be one of the coolest sights. The impact theories mostly come from misread data and online speculation. What we're really looking at is a faint, fast-moving interstellar object that's challenging our instruments, not threatening our planet. But if we imagined a scenario where Atlas 3I's path actually shifted toward Earth, it would take something extraordinary to make that happen, meaning a massive gravitational influence, maybe from a close pass by Jupiter, or an unseen fragment from another system nudging its orbit just enough to send it on a new trajectory. But due to its really weird movements, who knows what could happen? Like, why is it brightening in strange, uneven bursts? Why is its trajectory shifting more than expected? Even with modern models, Atlas doesn't quite behave like anything we've tracked before. And it's why NASA and independent astronomers are now tracking it closely, trying to figure out exactly what it's made of and how it's moving. Because if it's truly interstellar, then it's carrying with it material that formed around another star. As mentioned earlier, many think this could be an alien space probe. Every time an object behaves in ways we can't fully predict, that theory resurfaces. But if we examine the data closely, the explanation becomes far less dramatic. Objects moving through interstellar space are exposed to radiation, solar winds, and temperature swings unlike anything inside our solar system. Those extremes can cause uneven outgassing, jets of vapor or dust that subtly alter the object's course. From a distance, that can look like intelligent control, when in reality, it's just physics. The brightness changes tell a similar story. Instead of reflective metal or machinery, they're likely caused by sunlight scattering off a rotating, irregular surface. Each spin exposes new terrain, giving the illusion of something pulsing or signaling. So while it's easy to imagine technology, the evidence points to something natural.
Atlas is set to swing closest to the Sun at the end of October, about 1.4 astronomical units from our star. After that, it won't hover here. It'll continue outward, back into the void of space. Its nearest pass to Earth is estimated for December, despite being hundreds of millions kilometers away. Maybe then we'll actually get good evidence of what it is. As strange as it is, it probably won't be the last of its kind. Every year, new survey telescopes come online, scanning deeper into space, capturing more of the faint, fast-moving objects that once slipped by unnoticed. We're entering a new era of discovery. Just a few decades ago, finding something like this would have been pure luck. So that's Atlas. Not a doomsday rock, not an alien probe, but a reminder of how much we still don't understand about what is going on in the universe. If you want more no BS space videos that actually explain what's going on out there, make sure to subscribe.